I get those goosebumps every time. I need the Heimlich.
Hey guys, it's Mark the Greatest, and today I'm going to be talking about you become who you hang around. If you're new to my channel, please like, please comment, and please subscribe. And we're going to go ahead and get right into this conversation. So today I'm going to be talking about specifically you become who you hang around. And I'll tell you why. Okay, think about all the friends that you have, right? Think about all the family members that you have. Think about all the people that you've associated with in your life. Okay? Look at their habits and then look at your habits and see how similar they are to each other. Some might be pretty similar and some habits might be different. But I'm just here to say that if you're in a crowd, let's say there are two people together, right? And let's say there's an average, let's say there's 6 people together, right? And they're all playing like let's say 5 of them are playing video games, okay? There's one that's really not doing anything, okay? That one person is likely to pick up the habit of playing video games in that group of 5 people. That's what I'm saying. You know, when I say you become who you hang around, your friends. If you have 5 people, let's say there's a group of 6. I mean, you're in a group of 5, excluding yourself, and you go into that group, and let's say all 5 of those people were smoking weed. You have a big unless you have a mind of your own, you have a big probability of smoking weed, okay? Doing the same things that those friends are doing. So what I'm saying is sometimes you have to surround yourself with like-minded people, okay? This is how so many successful people became successful in their lives. Look at Warren Buffett and Bill Gates. 2 very like-minded people. And guess where they ended up? The Forbes magazine. 2 of the richest people in the world, okay? You know, you become who you hang around. You know, your habit. Like, not only do you pick up your habits, but you pick up their mindset. You pick up, you know, even some of their visions in their life, okay? You pick up all these things. And I'm just here to say that those people can impact you for the rest of your life. Okay? And another thing that I've learned too from Dan Pena, an entrepreneur and well-known, well, I wouldn't say he is well-known. Dan Pena, who owns a castle in Scotland, okay? He didn't really have a lot of friends to get to where he was, okay? You know, sometimes it's okay to be lonely, you know, in order to get to places where you want to be. Sometimes it is okay to spend that time with yourself. Yes, quality of life is important, but in order to get to where you want to be in your life, there are things that you're going to have to sacrifice. There are situations that you're going to have to sacrifice, okay? So what I'm saying is sometimes you need a good environment is what I'm saying. You need an environment that is going to help you get to where you want to be. That's going to help your quality of life. You know, your environment has to be good. Okay? And another thing Dan Pena has said is if you're hanging in the bar belching and farting LOL, if you're hanging in the bar belching and farting, 20 years from now you're going to be doing the same thing. And you know, that's, in a way, I think that's true, because you know, if you're hanging out with these people, you're most like in your future you're most likely going to do that same thing. You're most likely going to develop habits, that are daily for you, that are normal for you. But I'm just here to say that break those habits that aren't good for you. Yes, we're not going to be perfect in life. Yes, we all are going to struggle with some things. But I'm just here to say that minimize as much habits, as you can, okay? Minimize things that ruin your health. Minimize things that are time wasters. Minimize things and minimize people that have a different mindset than you. Minimize that, okay? And I'm not saying eliminate it, because sometimes it's hard to eliminate, okay? But minimize. That's all I ask of you guys, to minimize. And things like social media, right? Let's look at social media. Things like social media, those are time wasters. Think about it. Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, iMessenger, what else? All these social media platforms can be used as time wasters, okay? With that time you spend on looking at posts, you can be manifesting your dream. With that time you're spending talking to your friends, talking to sometimes not like-minded people, you can be making money, okay? And for the past few days, I've actually fasted on Instagram. Like, I haven't been on Instagram in like a good week. And it actually feels great because there's not as many distractions. You take that extra thing that's always on your mind every single day. Sometimes you need to fast from your phone, okay? Sometimes you need to fast from people, because I just feel like it's all a process. It's something to help yourself and to help your mental health. You just have to be careful on what you are consuming, what you watch, okay? You have to be careful of your environment. It's basically what I'm saying. And I just suggest that you guys do the same thing. Sometimes you have to fast from the television. I'm not saying that you shouldn't know what's going on, because sometimes it's helpful to watch the news. But sometimes even that can go off. The news can go off, okay? All of these things that we're so attached to can be our worst enemies. These things are distractions, okay? So I'm just here to say that minimize your distractions and minimize people that aren't as like-minded as you, or aren't helping you in your life, okay? In my life, I guarantee you that some people want to be around like-minded people. In fact, a lot of people want to be around like-minded people, okay? Someone that they can relate to, someone that has the same goals as them. But I'm here to say that that process and doing that takes elimination. It takes minimization. Okay? And with that being said, y'all, have a blessed day. It's Mark the Greatest, and peace out, y'all.